Welcome, welcome, welcome to General Hospital Admittedly Fans. With us today, we have Ma-Lin, Jaim, and G back to talk all things General Hospital. Hey, guys.
Hi.
We had a lot of action over the past 10 days.
Yeah, it's been a big week.
Big
2 weeks almost. It's all coming together.
I thought we'd start off with a quick update about some knowledge dropped on our last episode related to Ryan Chamberlain. Quick point of correction. Ryan is actually cousins, not brothers with Anna.
No, Ryan Lavery.
Ryan
What did I say?
Lavery, not Ryan Chamberlain.
Not the
Ryan
right
Chamberlain.
person.
Chamberlain. I thought you were going to drop a bomb and say that Ryan Chamberlain and Kevin weren't really related.
Or that Ryan wasn't really dead again.
Oh no, Ryan's dead.
How would that? They're twins.
I know. I didn't know where you were going with that one.
They're the same actor. Oh my God, that would have been hilarious. Ryan Lavery is actually Anna's cousin versus brother, if that bothered anyone. So we're ready to talk top 3 storylines. Today, we're going to start off with Pikeman. Really, really exciting news and updates with who's behind it. And as audience members, we're all in on it now. Want to start us off, James?
I actually had a question. I don't remember the guy who's the prisoner.
His name is John Brennan, but as a result of Johnny Jagger going by John, they're going to start calling him Jack Brennan.
Is that true?
Did we know this character before?
Yeah.
He's the new head of the WSB since Frisco Jones was ousted.
Right.
Oh, right. Oh my God, from the trivia question.
Yeah, and also from Kelly Bobby's, he got to know Carly. He spent some time with her. He hit on her quite a bit. And then it came out that he was, associated with Pikeman and went to prison.
Wow. Okay. Thank you for that history. I found that whole thing fascinating. And what I loved was our discussions are definitely being heard because we've been asking for Cassadine Evil again.
Yes.
And who's behind this whole thing?
He's back. He's back to being the worst.
Wait till Anna finds out eventually who's behind all this. She's going to be pissed.
Oh, Anna's going to lose it.
So we know Valentin is reclaiming head of Pikeman because this fella's in jail. Although I will just say, is he in jail? Because the guard seems to sideline as an Uber driver. Uber X, definitely, because they made a few stops, allowing Valentin to jump into the car. I can't say enough about this open policy prison that's going on. But do we think he was behind it all along?
Yes, Valentin burned her house
You
down.
do?
I feel like they alluded to it a little bit the other day.
Really?
I didn't know.
Also, Valentin is the one who sucked Sonny into Pikeman originally.
That's right.
As the go-between. So he really is pulling the
Ma-Lin,
strings.
that had to be unbelievable acting because when Charlotte was accused of doing all the negative things to Anna, he was like,
Valentin is duplicitous. That is his thing.
yeah.
Good word.
I've been reading a lot.
Do you think he really liked or loved Anna?
Yes.
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 So you don't think that was all in play?
No.
A zebra never changes his stripes. He's a bad guy.
He's loved Anna forever.
Yeah, he's a bad guy and he loves Anna.
Do you think then he was comfortable taking out Sonny?
Yeah.
Yeah, he hates Sonny.
Yeah.
That blows my mind.
But I don't understand. Do we think that Pikeman is trying to kill all of the heads of the families so that they now are like the sole runner of the mob everywhere?
They want to run their guns through Port Charles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They need the port.
So what do you think's going to happen next with Pikeman? How long do you think this is going to draw out?
I think it's going to draw out a long time.
Well, Pikeman's going to try to kill Sonny. Pikeman's going to try to kill Jason. Then they'll find out Anna's working with Jason. They're going to try to kill her. Somehow Dex is going to get in the mix.
So do you think that there's a chance that they get even more personal with Sonny where he's off his meds and they take one of the younger children, maybe one that makes lasagna?
Oh my God.
I think there's a chance that there's a kidnapping.
So do we think Morgan's not coming back?
And do we know yet if Jagger is
Good or bad?
100% clean?
I was just going to ask the same question.
Yeah, does he have ties?
Good question.
It's a good question. I don't know.
I think Jagger's on the up and up.
They're not making him likable. I do not like Jagger.
No, but I like him on the show. I do like his scenes. I think he brings an element, and I want them to grow him and a love interest.
I'd like me to have a love interest. I don't like any of these guys. None of these guys are appealing to me.
Wait till you see Dex in uniform, Ma-Lin.
Dex is cute. I will give you that. He might be the... Oh, and Chase. Chase actually is so cute.
You always had a soft spot for Chase.
Aww.
I love that Chase.
If Chase becomes partners with Dex because Dante is still coughing, I think that would be a really good pairing.
That would be a good pair, actually.
It's the way red meat pairs with a Los Alamos bottle of Malbec. I think that's a good pairing.
I don't know about this Dex becoming a police officer thing. Something feels like...
Well, Sonny's going to go nuts when he finds out.
I mean, first Jason goes to the FBI and then Dex goes to the Port Charles Police Department. Forget it.
I felt bad for Sonny when he went into Anna's office as like a friend.
I did
and,
too.
Wanted to talk about stuff. And she was just so cold. And he's like, what the hell? Like, why are we not friends anymore?
I thought it was a valid question by him. I mean, she really took a real turn.
It's because Dex told her that he almost killed the other one.
I know, but I mean, come on, as if they don't know she doesn't know who Sonny is.
True.
I know she took it very hard, but I mean, she was just like, I liked you because of Robin, and now we're done.
Yeah. I mean, she's definitely shook. It was a friendship. He protected her when she was being targeted.
Yeah.
It was Sonny's men that were protecting Anna.
It's true.
Do you think that Valentin would kill Anna?
Oh.
No.
Yes.
I don't think he will, but you know what? That's a good scene that it may come to. Like,
If
that's
he has to
something
make the
they
choice.
would do.
Like a shootout where one might shoot the other.
Yeah.
I mean, she definitely has her suspicions about Valentin and Pikeman, so she's going to pull those threads.
We're going to head to our next top storyline. What do you guys think of Dex making the move to blue? It's a big career change, and I'm happy to see that to become a cop, you only need to fill out a little bit of paperwork and then just register for a uniform online. I think Amazon overnights them. So what do you think about the move for Dex?
What'd you guys think of Joss's reaction about him becoming a police officer? Feel like he thought she would be so excited and she was not.
No, she was like, you're a moron.
What does she want him to do? She doesn't want him to work for Sonny. She doesn't want him to be a police officer. Like, no offense, but you're not a Carly. You cannot boss people around. You're Joss. You're a little different. You have some jacks in you.
Also, they're not writing her well.
No.
They're writing her very
boring.
Cranky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think she's going to go back to him?
Yes.
Yeah, they're a good couple.
Yeah. I think there's a Against Sonny army building.
Yeah.
And it's going to be kind of exciting. There's going to be people coming at him from all different ends. He's going to be betrayed in every which way. And he's not going to be on his meds during all of this.
But he has Ava.
But he has
That's a good one. And her purple eyeshadow.
And her purple eyeshadow.
Once Dex becomes a cop in that 24-hour period, will Sonny go after him?
I don't know. Not right away. He
can't afford to go after the cops right now.
Sonny has no one on his side now except for Ava. Like, in his mind, he has no Jason. He has no Carly. He's going to have no Dex.
And he's off his meds.
This is going to be hard.
We're going to see some excellent acting from Sonny Corinthos.
Yeah.
Except that we know that Jason is secretly protecting him.
But he's really secretly protecting Carly.
How do you think Dante's going to feel about Anna building a case and going after Sonny?
Not good.
I think he'll be like Natalie and Brulia. Suddenly he's torn.
Oh my goodness.
Could they just take Trina out? She annoys me.
No, she has to wait until Spencer comes back.
I mean, he can't come back soon enough because I can't listen to Trina lamenting anymore.
I can't eat. I can't sleep. Every place reminds me of him. It's so boring.
It is. I agree. We got to move on.
Okay, anything else on Dex? He needs a career if he's not with Sonny, so.
I like Dex undercover, I have to say. I don't know that I'm into him being like a beat cop.
No, maybe he'll go right to detective because, all that training.
Of course. He's overqualified.
All right, let's move on to another top storyline, or should I say top storylines, the Love Hate couples of Port Charles. We're going to start us off with Drew and Nina. Episode 1, G predicted that Drew and Nina would get together, and we all scoffed. G, do you stick to your prediction that Drew and Nina will soon find themselves together?
It does seem that Drew and Nina are headed in that direction, but I don't want to see it.
You don't want to see it?
Yeah, it's not my favorite storyline. I'm tired of those two.
I like it.
I like it too, and if it happens, we are going to see it.
Yes, we will.
There's no way.
For two angry people, they are certainly close talkers. I mean,
That is a huge peeve, G. The close talking
is close.
Close. Do you think that Nina's going to go for it?
Yep.
She's so lonely.
She's so lonely.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you think that Sonny and Ava sleep together before Drew and Nina?
Sonny and Ava go first.
That's a good question, though. Who goes first, Sonny and Ava or Drew and Nina? That's a good question.
Oh, I think Drew and Nina.
I think Drew and Nina too. Well, let's move on to Sonny and Ava. Ma-Lin, do you think Sonny actually tells his family about the relationship with Ava?
No, they're going to sneak around because nobody likes Ava except for Sonny.
Yeah, for sure.
He's going to hide
They're
it.
noticing she's around, but if there's any kind of affection.
But also, he's not even really talking to his family. So how is he going to actually tell them about Ava?
And Carly's going to go crazy.
There's no family. Dante's coughing, and he turned Michael away. He turned Carly and Jason away. Actually, the only person on his side right now is Christina, which is why I think she had that conversation. I think they're just trying to keep showing how close Christina and Sonny are, because right now she's the only child by his side.
I think there's going to be a scene where Sonny slaps Willow.
Definitely not.
No.
How do you get that?
I mean, someone could slap her, I wish, but not Sonny.
I don't. I was just kidding. It wouldn't be G. She loves Willow.
I love Willow, but that Willow Carly conversation was a little awkward over the lasagna.
That scene was great. They actually made lasagna. I was impressed by that.
I liked it. I learned how to make lasagna from Joss.
I would love to taste your lasagna.
Who do you think will be the first to discover that Sonny's meds were tampered with?
Ooh, good question.
Jason or Carly, but Jason, I think.
I'm going to think Carly because she was always very perceptive when Sonny slides off of his meds or something goes wrong. So I'm going Carly.
Jaim?
I don't know. That's a good question because I think he's pushed Carly away and she has so much on her plate now. Whereas before she was like so involved with him. I don't know.
G?
Yeah, I mean, I think Carly too, because she's going to keep going at him because that's what she does, which she's great at it.
That's what she does.
I have a prediction. It's going to be Lois.
That's a good one.
Lois is going to be like, I should have been on medicine for the braids that I put on my head that week. And that's how it's going to come to the front. Okay, one other couple we talked potentially about was Johnny Jagger and Anna.
No, you are the only one that talked about them as a couple.
Nobody thinks that.
Nobody thinks that.
No, you're the only one who thought that.
No.
So you're saying you don't think they're going to get together?
Definitely not.
You guys seem
No.
so uncertain.
No way.
I think Johnny Jagger, I still feel there's going to be something building with Jagger and Carly.
No,
Oh,
Jaim might be right.
no. And especially when she finds out he was holding the evidence over Jason's head that involved her.
That's what's going to cause him a ethical dilemma, a moral dilemma. I'm telling you now, it's going to happen.
That might happen later, but John and Anna are getting together.
No, they're not.
I can say I was really close on Spinelli and Sasha getting together.
Stop. Here's a couple you don't have on your list to talk about. Alexis and Diane.
oh,
They're actually one of my favorite couples.
They're great.
I know. They're the best. And working together is going to be amazing.
They're great.
You know there's going to be a court case. Who's going to represent who?
Well, they're going to work together, partners.
Yeah, Alexis is going to have to go against Molly in court.
Oh, which is good.
Oh, that's going to be good.
Does Alexis represent Valentin?
Well, she's related to him. Isn't that a conflict of interest?
Only when you're performing surgery.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
So it's fine.
Good to know.
Wait, as long as we're talking about Alexis, who did not love when she threw that guy out of her office? That was amazing.
I did. That was a good scene.
She, as an actress, there's something about her. She delivers great monologues. I love Alexis. I love her as an actress.
Yeah, I do too. She's a good character. And she's a good character.
I love her too.
Okay, what about a surprise couple? What about Tracy and Cody?
Okay. Oh my goodness.
No way.
She's going back to the horses.
She really was infatuated with Cody when he wasn't fully dressed.
Because she has eyes.
I mean, for good reason.
No, Tracy and that handsome Gregory is that's happening.
Gregory.
Oh, no. I mean, yes, but no.
No. Okay, last couple to talk about, I will like to refer to as a throuple. What is going on with Laura, Kevin, and Heather?
Ew.
It was almost dawn of daylight this week.
They're fast forward action for me. I don't like this whole story.
I have an unpopular point of view, but I'm sort of getting a little bit into this Heather story. I don't know where they're going with it.
The way Kevin and Laura are mooning over her and visiting her and holding her hand, I mean, it's a lot.
What's the connection between Portia and Heather Weber? Why was she so angry about it? I couldn't even remember.
She tried to kill Trina because she was the hook killer.
She was the hook.
Right, she was the
Oh.
hook.
Forgot about the hook. Wow.
She killed
Right.
Sasha's husband.
She killed Britt.
She tried to attack Joss. So do we think that Heather's going to get out of jail
Yes.
because
Yes.
Kevin and Laura like
Yes.
her?
The mayor is going to grant her pardon.
She's a super interesting character. And we know Spencer is
Yeah.
planned to come back. We know she's obsessed with Ace.
Maybe they put her back in jail to spy on John Brennan.
John Brennan is the CIA director. That is not the guy. John Brennan was the actual director of the CIA.
Come on, it's the WSB. CIA.
Not the WSB. Wait, so what's
Not
the
the
name of the
WSB.
show?
I don't know, but it's not John Brennan.
It is.
You're watching
No,
too
it
much
is.
MSNBC.
Yes, it is.
It is John
Two
Brennan.
things could be true at the same time.
I don't think so.
100% his name is John Brennan, and they're going to change it to Jack because of John Jagger.
Or
Somebody
maybe because
do a
the
deep
real
dive.
John Brennan
Oh
doesn't
my
like
God.
his name being used for criminality.
Jack Brennan. Jack Brennan. His original name.
Yeah, it's not John Brennan.
Okay, hold on. His original name was John Brennan, but was changed presumably to avoid confusion with Special Agent John Jagger Cates. T is
Okay.
correct.
That's a shock. I mean, Spinelli and Sasha. That's a surprise.
That's hysterical.
Chase and Brooklyn, will they actually get married?
Yes. It's coming soon. It'll be in May.
I hope so.
Oh, they're going to have a big wedding because that's the only way that they get rid of, then the dad dies after.
A wedding can't just be a wedding on GH. So something's going to have to happen at this wedding.
Yeah, somebody's got to die.
Maybe he dies at the wedding.
Oh, they can't kill him at the wedding.
Oh, that's
Father
tragic.
of the died? No, we can't have that.
I know. I don't think they would do that. He's officiating.
If he can speak.
Exactly. He starts officiating and then boom, done.
No, there could be a kidnapping.
You really are into kidnappings. You're like, kidnap someone.
She's into
I
kidnapping.
really do think one of those children are going to get killed. All right, you guys. If there's a kidnapping and Spinelli and Sasha somehow end up together,
You get wine.
and Tracy and Cody end up together,
We'll buy you champagne.
Did you guys like the reaction of Jason's kid to Jason? Jake.
It was okay.
What'd you think, Jaim?
I'm just curious if they're going to start developing a little bit more of Jason's relationship with his kids.
Yes. But I mean, I just could not believe what Aiden looks like. He's growing up real fast.
Okay, on a side note, I know G loves Danny's hair style and his
I
hairdo.
hate it.
Here's the problem though.
Yeah.
All these boys near
It's
me
terrible.
in like middle school and like young high school are trying to have that hairdo, but they don't look like Danny. And I'm like, no, none of you can pull it off.
Yeah, it's bad.
Cut your hair.
Okay.
Yeah. That hair is everywhere and it's not good. No.
There's a pet peeve of mine.
All of those male children look the same to me. Danny, Rocco,
Except for Aiden.
Aiden, they're all sort of, I don't know, they all look the same.
They look the same. I agree. I can't tell the difference one or the other. And none of them can really act. So there's that.
Ouch. No.
Oh, I like Danny.
I think Danny.
Yeah, Danny's good. I like Danny.
And so was that little one that made the lasagna.
No, I mean, remember when Lucky was little? He was terrific. They need a terrific actor.
I think you are growing old and getting harsh. You were
I'd
younger
agree.
when Lucky was little, and
Right.
so you didn't mind it.
Well,
Listen,
that's
we
Agreed,
can't all
agreed,
be Lucky and Robin.
That's fair. I'll take that.
Is anyone else uncomfortable that Wiley and Donna are like essentially the same age?
I'm okay with it. They're cute.
Donna is cute. I agree.
She's a scene stealer the way Robin was when she was a little kid.
Oh, she was the best.
Yeah, I agree.
Who will be the first romantic love interest for Jason?
Carly.
Oh, good question.
I don't think Carly.
I think Carly too. They're headed right there.
You do, Malin?
They're going to hook up in the
Carly?
room upstairs at Kelly Bobby's.
What?
Oh,
She has
God.
never been happier.
I think it could be Sasha or Elizabeth.
You know, it's funny you say that because even though I have no clue how they would become even connected, I actually think Jason and Sasha would make a good couple.
They would. Why don't we move on to some props or pet peeves?
Okay, my pet peeve. I'm a little disturbed by the messing of Sonny's bipolar medication. I feel like, do we really want to like mess with medication and I don't like the message. I don't like messing with his disorders. I think it's a bad story. I can see where it's going to
cruel.
go good.
Right.
On Sonny being cuckoo, but I feel bad that that's how they
Yeah.
have to
I
do
know,
it.
but I think that they need that in order for him to be able to eventually come back to Jason and Carly and potentially Dex, right? Like, because he's alienating them because he's off his meds.
Okay.
That's what I think.
One other pet peeve, why is it taking so long for Spinelli and Stone Cold to reunite?
I have to agree with that. They belong together, working as a team.
Where is Spinelli right now?
Where is he?
He's on vacation.
No, you can't go on vacation when you have a responsibility.
If there's one more person on vacation this week,
He's looking for a new house because Maxie threw him out.
No, this is bad. He and Maxie have to see Jason, both of them.
Yeah, they do.
Also, why is Jason not looking for Spinelli? It's not just Spinelli trying to look for him. Like, where's Jason being like, where is my buddy?
Jason hasn't needed Spinelli yet, but he will. My pet peeve is that Blaze. It is,
Oh,
what is the point
totally.
of this story? Why is she the spokesmodel for the
I don't know. with the
cosmetics?
mom.
She's of no interest.
I don't mind that she's the spokesmodel, but she's a grown-up and her mom comes in and rips up the contract. I don't like it.
Neither do I. Also, anybody seen Ned recently? Where's Ned?
He's on vacation.
If he is on vacation too,
No, Ned is actually on his other show, probably. He's taping his other show.
All the old timers are on vacation.
I think Days of Our Lives is struggling to stay alive, and I think maybe he's on it right now to do something.
let's do a cross-network event then.
Jaim was all about days in college.
Oh yeah, I missed chemistry for Days of Our Lives.
What?
I missed lab.
I mean, I would never schedule a class for 2:00 because
See?
Another World was on at 2:00.
Any prop or peeve around Curtis here, guys?
Oh, yeah, now
I
he's
don't
got a
need to get
cane.
out of that
Yay.
wheelchair.
They say you have to crawl before you walk, but that's not true. You can just walk. Yeah.
He'll be on
Gee,
the
and-
treadmill.
Ring,
Oh,
yeah,
back in the
that's
boxing
true.
And
ring.
he prop to the lasagna. I thought it was one of the best actual making food scenes.
And I
on
appreciate that
General
they
Hospital.
accompanied it with a salad. Healthy eating.
Exactly. All right. Are you guys ready for some General Hospital Admittedly fans trivia?
Bring it.
Yes, we are. Bring it on.
Here we go. Here we go. The first question is Heather Weber has been front and center in recent days, but she is a character with deep and devious roots. How is Heather Weber connected to the following characters? Elizabeth Weber, Stephen Lars Weber, Scotty Baldwin, and Sam McCall. We'll start with how is she connected with Elizabeth Weber?
Oh boy.
I don't know any of this. I just don't.
Well, let me give you a hint.
Okay.
Weber.
Yeah, I mean, I think she's like
Rick
the
Weber.
aunt of Elizabeth, or
There is no Rick Weber. What are you talking
There was.
about?
Rick
was a
Weber.
Weber.
Yes, there
Rick
is.
I'm
Weber's
just
on the wall.
kidding.
Isn't he on the wall?
Oh, yeah, he's on the wall.
I think she's the aunt of Elizabeth.
No, she's not the aunt.
Is Heather a married Weber or is she a Weber?
Heather Weber married Jeff Weber.
That's what I thought. Okay, so Heather is married to a Weber who happened to have been Elizabeth's parents' brother.
Oh, then she's the aunt.
No. Jeff Weber is Elizabeth Weber's father.
Okay.
So the answer is there is no relationship. They share the same last name because she married
She's a step.
Elizabeth's dad,
I knew she married him.
but they have no relationship. Okay, Stephen Lars Weber. Do we know who he is?
Elizabeth's father.
brother. Stephen
It's
Weber.
how is he related to Heather Weber?
They're not related because
Stephen Lars Weber and Heather Weber are related.
this is a very tangled web you
Oh my
weave.
goodness. What's Elizabeth's
Okay.
brother's name? Isn't it Stephen? Isn't he the doctor? So but
Yes.
then they're not related to Heather.
Yes, they
Oh,
are.
Heather's his mom.
Elizabeth has a brother?
Yes. Heather Weber had a baby boy named Stephen Lars Weber with Elizabeth's dad.
Oh,
I'm losing Ma-Lin.
okay.
Okay, what is the relationship between Scotty Baldwin and Heather Weber?
They were lovers.
They hate each other.
They were lovers.
They had an affair.
And they share a child who was named.
They do?
Oh, the artist guy,
Oh,
Franco.
Psycho?
Franco.
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 Not Psycho, Franco. Yes. Okay, last part of this question, number 1. What is the connection? What connection, story connection, does Sam McCall have to Heather Weber?
No clue. Huge story.
And it involves an AMC character.
I have no idea.
Oh my goodness.
Drew.
Drew wasn't on AMC.
The actor.
Okay, I'll just give it
Just
to you.
give it to us.
I don't know.
The relationship with Sam is Heather conspired with Todd Manning to take Sam's live baby and swap it for a dead baby. So when Sam gave birth to her child, who we now refer to as Danny,
Scout. Oh, Danny.
the relationship there is she is a baby snatcher of Sam McCall.
Okay, but they're not related.
No, It's connected.
Okay.
It wasn't related.
Okay.
The question was connected. Okay, number 2. Outside of dating and marrying Luke Spencer, what well-known mobster did Tracy Quartermain date and marry?
No idea.
Alcazar?
Alcazar, what a good old school. That's
Was
a
it?
good one,
I
Jaim.
don't know. It wasn't him.
No, it was
Oh,
not.
what other mobster was there?
Big time mobster.
Was it the dad of Johnny Zaccaro?
Oh, good one.
I got it.
What's his name?
Remember this time.
His first name?
The dad of
and
Johnny
name?
Zaccaro. The dad. Anthony?
Yes! Ma-Lin got it. Anthony Zaccara and Tracy were married.
Wow.
How many times has Sonny Corinthos been married, and to whom was he wed?
Lily.
But did he actually marry Lily?
Yes. And then remember, she blew up in the limo.
Yeah, that I remember.
Carly.
Brenda.
So Lily, Brenda, Carly, several
Yep.
times.
Yes. How many times do you think, Ma-Lin?
4.
Yes. Well, it's not. We're not
I won
done
2
yet.
in a row.
So Lily once,
Okay.
Carly 4 times. So we're up to 5 times.
Oh my
Brenda,
Brenda.
you said
one. Yeah.
6 times,
Nina.
7 times.
Yeah.
One more.
Ava.
No, he was not married to Ava.
He was married to
Was
Ava.
he not?
Wasn't he married to somebody from Bensonhurst?
Oh, Connie Falconeri.
No, he was not married to Connie.
Wait, who's the missing
daughter
wife?
Of the
I
former
oh.
husband of Tracy Quartermain.
Zaccara.
That's right. Claudia Zaccara. Remember Desperate
I-
Housewives?
Oh, yeah.
Claudia Zaccara.
Okay.
Claudia Zaccara, shot Michael, remember? Yeah. So it was 8 times
That
to
was a
5
group
different
effort.
Women.
We all won.
Question number 4. How many times has Carly Corinthos been married, and to whom was she wed?
Oh my goodness.
Well, 4 times to Sonny.
Yes, that is correct.
Jax
Right.
twice, I think.
No, once
Jason
to
once.
Jax.
Jason.
Once to Jason.
Oh, once to Jax.
So
once
you
to
have
Jason.
Sonny.
Oh, Jason's brother.
Yes, Ma-Lin.
AJ.
AJ,
Good one.
Sonny,
AJ.
Jax, Jason.
AJ, Sonny,
You're
Jax,
missing one
Jason.
more.
Alcazar.
Yes, that's right. She was
What?
married similar to
Really?
Sonny.
Wow.
She was married 8 times to 5 different men. AJ, Sonny, Lorenzo, Jackson, Jason. Great job, guys. Okay, question number 5. And this is our last trivia question. Where did Robin Scorpio go to college?
Yale.
Yes, that's right.
How did you do that?
It was in the
'Cause
diary.
If it's a Robin question, I'm going to know the answer.
She also did some studying
Amazing.
abroad in what beautiful city?
Paris.
Paris.
Yes, Paris. That was great. I knew you would do Robin. There's so much Robin history, but I couldn't filter through it all.
Good
Well,
trivia.
That's all we have for trivia, but you guys did great. You got 4 out of 5. I mean, the first one was probably too complicated, but
The first one was hard.
well, thanks so much, guys. That's our episode. We look forward to seeing what's next with Pikeman,
All right.
Jason, Sonny, and the whole gang. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you to everyone listening at home. General Hospital Admittedly Fans is on each month. If you want to be a guest on an upcoming show, click on the contact information in the show notes.